We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. Looking for room. It's Fuller. Breaks into the open. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. The 50. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. He would not be denied.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry. The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards to the house.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Larson. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. He's now up to 104 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Caught in the backfield. It's Larson. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. On 1st and goal, let's see what Louisiana Tech does. They'll try to get it in with the run. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Let's take a second to think about Louisiana Tech. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this 3-star offensive lineman who was very highly recruited, that was a massive win for this head coach.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the first down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Louisiana Tech now has it in the red zone. They'll go with a direct snap. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll move the tight end. Run in the red zone. It's Fuller. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
And that's the 2nd time today, man. Like, you see, it looks like he's going in fast forward. He's got some jets, man. This guy can really, really move. This offense does such a nice job.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. They are... Running inside, it's Fuller. Across the 45. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Fresh set of downs going up top. Got his man. He's down right there. Short gain on the grab. Long way to go on second down. On the move, it's Fuller. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. The Bulldogs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Delayed give. It's Fuller. And he's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the Bulldogs have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Coming to the line for second and goal, and what will be the last play of the quarter. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! One for the stop. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good as they finished. Louisiana Tech starts this drive as the offense goes on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect them.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And he should have enough for a Louisiana Tech first down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Can't get him to the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Turning it on! Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Finds the tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Bulldogs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fuller. He breaks a tackle. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throwing, they've got to go a long way. In the backfield, it's Fuller. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Across the 25. Touchdown, Bulldogs! This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone. He's in the house for the 6th time in this game.
And just keep feeding this guy the football, and this scoreboard's going to keep lighting up. This dude is unbelievable.
The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Flips it out in the flat. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Gonna run it. It's Fuller. Breaks the tackle. Oh, he's got some space. The 40. The 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Off play action on 1st down. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know,
making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Grabs it in the middle. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down.
it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. 2nd and long here. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Left side is Fuller. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the grab. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Drops back on 1st down. Out wide left, it's Fuller. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, kind of the unofficial halfway point of the season. Week 8 and another exciting update from the EA Sports Desk. We start with Tennessee taking on the number 15 team, the Texas A&M Aggies. And it's the home team in one of those old-school fight-in-a-phone-booth games. Neither team has been able to break out offensively, but it feels like the one that does will come away today with a signature win. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside SEC. Now back over to your game in Ruston. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains...
The shot that clears will kick it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 20. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and